the background to this question is I talked to some different colleagues from different backgrounds, and one of the things that was often communicated was from a contextual from our experience as African Americans, our community. We don't often talk about negotiation, right? That's something that it's this taboo topic, and my question is just, how does a person need to negotiate salary or the value of their services in their career choice?
Mhm. Yeah, I think it all starts with, you have to do the research and the background information to find out, what the market value is for your skill set, especially as a professor. That information, depending on your occupation, some data is readily available and not hard to find. So it's easy to go online and find out, what faculty are making at SC State or what faculty are making at Clemson or your state supported schools. The Chronicle of Higher Education publishes the salaries of faculty all across the country. So it's very easy to figure out a range of salary for faculty. So I think when you're applying for a job and you're in the position and you've been offered a job, the best way to negotiate is by having knowledge of what you should receive as a professional. And you have to have an absolute minimum that you will work for, and something aspirational, what you're really going for. And I think you're in a position to negotiate when you know those things about yourself. A second caveat, it's always easier to negotiate when you already have a job. It's very difficult sometimes to play that hard line with negotiation if you don't have a job, because you don't want to lose an opportunity because your rate was too high. But that's why I think it's absolutely critical to to know the range of what people are already making, so you're not asking for something that's excessive. You don't want to eliminate yourself by asking for a salary that's too high, but at the same time, you don't want to, sell your services short by accepting a salary that's too low. And I mean, you basically should have an idea of what your worth is too. But like I said, it's easier to negotiate when you already have a job. I remember when I first graduated from college, and I basically took the first offer that they made me as a counselor because I was just so ready to work and I was unemployed. And so there really wasn't a lot of space to negotiate. I didn't have anything to fall back on. But, as you get further along in your career and you're already in a career, it is so much easier to negotiate. But just to summarize, I think it's important to just kind of know your market value and have realistic expectations going.
Awesome. All right.